Hello there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Gemini, I'm going to start your reading off with a passage from this beautiful book called The Luminous Humanness. It's written by Kelly Sullivan Walden. After I read you this passage, I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And after this, I'm going to pull a Clarifier card, a bonus card, and an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, your passage today is called Lucky You. Without realizing it, Gemini, most of us feel a deep sense of entitlement about the people, places, and things we love. We assume because we value them, they should be in our lives forever. We might feel blindsided and betrayed when things change or if someone we value passes away. Can you imagine if we woke up to find our loved ones and most cherished possessions still intact, and we exploded with the elation, thrilled to have the gift of their presence for another day? Can you imagine that? Let's approach the people and things we cherish most today as if each moment with them is extra, a bonus, borrowed time, and remember how lucky we are each day, each second to have them. What a powerful message here for you today. Now, this also comes with an affirmation, so I'm going to go ahead and read that to you as well. I revel in the blessings of each morsel of time shared with the ones I love. So look at that. What a beautiful affirmation. What a beautiful passage here for you today. I'm now going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. All right, so Spirit Guides, what do my beautiful Gemini friends need to know today? Share with us, please. All right, so let's split this deck and pull cards from the center. So we have the Ace of Wands. There's some inspiration. This is a new beginning here for you, Gemini. There's something that is sparking within you, something that is creating some joy and excitement in your life. And I feel that you're about to embark on this new journey. So what is this for you, my friends? Comment in the comment section below. I feel that some of you have gone through some turbulent energy, some challenges, and the clouds now have parted. Perhaps you were going through a creative block. Maybe there's something that you were trying to accomplish or do, and finally things are starting to clear up for you. And because of this, there's some inspiration. There's like a fire that's been lit within you. You're excited. There's something new on the horizon here for you, Gemini. So I feel that there's a lot of good things about to come into your life here. And it's through this inspiration that you are feeling within yourself. This is your whispers, the whispers of your soul here, my friends. Now, Geminis, I want all of you to use your intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up, I want you to try to interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right. So we got the Ace of Wands, 4 of Swords. So rest is needed here. Gemini, some of you are working really hard, and because some of you are going through turbulent energy, right? We've got the Mercury retrograde energy coming through here. So miscommunications, electronics are affected. It's like this wobbly energy that can throw us off balance sometimes. And just our day-to-day lives here, Spirit Guides are asking you to really pull back here, Gemini. Take some time to rest. Take some time to rejuvenate yourselves, especially those of you that are running on empty right now. It's time to recharge that energy before you start putting all of that energy towards something that is bringing you a lot of excitement, right? So rest is very much needed here. The 8 of Swords. So what is this? This is lurking there in the background for you, Gemini. This is a very interesting energy because this energy is letting me know that some of you are feeling stuck. And again, this could be that creator's block here for some of you, right? Remember that there's the Moon card. So your path is being illuminated. It's always illuminated. The clarity is there. And sometimes we put ourselves in this place of feeling stuck or trapped. This place is an illusion here, my friends. So it's time to take that blindfold off, untie yourselves, and chuck these swords out of your life, whatever this is for you. Okay, so we're going to take a look at these cards and see kind of what is going on in your lives. So definitely there is a new beginning. I feel that I'm going to take a look at this after I read this one to you, because I feel that Spirit guides are wanting me to address the Eight of Swords in your life. So what is it that's causing you to feel stuck or trapped right now, Gemini? Comment in the comment section below. I feel sometimes this is something that we tend to put on ourselves. These are limits or restrictions that we put on ourselves, right? These could be fears. These could be things that we think we're not good enough to do, so we stay trapped in that same position. And I do feel that some of you are kind of wiggling and trying to get these straps off. You're trying to see, right? You're trying to gain that clarity. This is all coming. And, you know, whenever I see swords, like we've got swords here, we have swords here. So this is a lot of thought that is going into some of the things that you are thinking in your life, right? That you're feeling, these emotions, these things that people have said, they have kind of created a home in your mind. This is what Spirit guides want you to release here, Gemini, is that stress and worry, that whirling around in your mind of obsessive thinking, things that maybe people have said to you, things that you're saying to yourself, right? This is that shadow that sometimes rises. We've got the full moon coming up here. It's today. And we have Mercury in retrograde as well. So sometimes these can play a part. And this can be a temporary place. This is a temporary place for you, Gemini. Some of you are feeling this in spurts. Some of you feel this, it's been a long-term thing for you. It's a chronic place that you, you know, naturally kind of go to. This is where spirit guides are wanting you to release and let go of this energy. I have a live moon ritual tonight, August the 30th at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where we are going to release all of these energies. We're going to set an intention for new beginnings and really create the life we desire. So those of you that are interested, make sure you join tonight. Now, this energy, I feel, is one of those where it takes a lot of our energy, our strength to really overcome whatever this is. I feel that sometimes this can be fear, right? Maybe we're afraid to get outside. Maybe we're afraid to take risks. And whenever we're afraid to do something because of judgments around us, we can limit ourselves. So this is where spirit guides are wanting you to release yourself of these energies, especially if these are energies that you have placed on yourself because you feel that you're not worthy enough, or you feel that you're not good enough, or maybe you don't have enough experience around something, or perhaps it's something that someone has said to you that you've carried around with you. And you know, all of these swords are separate things that you've been carrying around with you. And in a sense, if you actually look at it here, Gemini, this is creating a barrier so no new energies are able to come in. And it's almost like peeling an onion and just getting these layers of thoughts and things that are in your mind outside of you. A great way to get rid of this is to write, to journal. And if you're able to get these thoughts outside of you onto a sheet of paper and release yourself, empty yourself of these energies, of these thoughts, of this worry, of this stress, you're going to be able to move a little bit more freely. This does take a little bit of time. It's a healing process for you, Gemini. So whatever these are in your mind right now, I want you to release this energy and let it go. It doesn't belong in your life. We're all naturally, we don't have any kind of baggage. These are things that we pick up along our life experience. And then sometimes we allow these things to attach themselves to us that can sit and kind of mull and percolate in our mind. And then remember, our thoughts become our reality. So the more thought you're giving to this, you're actually bringing this to life in your reality. So I want you to start practicing living in an abundant, growth, and positive mindset. I have an ebook that I wrote for every one of you. It's in the description box below. It's a 14-day mindset challenge, everything that I use in my life to keep myself out of this place. I'm also a Gemini sun, rising, and a Leo moon. So I'm able to kind of keep this at bay because I also live in my mind, right? My mind's always going 1,000 miles per minute here, right? So sometimes I have a hard time focusing, and sometimes this is what it is, right? We're having a hard time focusing, gaining clarity because we're feeling stuck, and it's just in our mind. So meditation and grounding is going to be very helpful for you here, Geminis. Release this energy. It's now time. Spirit guides are showing you the signs of this. So if you're seeing any kind of wind around you, if you're seeing leaves flying around, flower petals, like things that are kind of flying past you. This is that releasing and letting go. Even if you've been seeing butterflies, if you're seeing any other kind of numbers and signs around you, these are all signs that the universe is sending you, that spirit guides are sending you, that, hey, Gemini, it's now time to release and let go of all of this. Free yourself from whatever it is that's holding you back. There's so many things that you're meant to do here, my friends. And not only that, we've got the Four of Swords here as well. And this energy is letting me know that some of you are running on empty, that your energy has been kind of depleted here, and it's time to rest and rejuvenate and recharge that energy. And sometimes that's all we need in order to break free from whatever this place is, right? If you have someone in your life that is kind of controlling, is narcissistic, or you feel like you're trapped in life somewhere, in a position, possibly at work, because you feel that you might not have the skill sets to find something different, it's now time to take your power back. Okay, this card is asking you to take your power back, Gemini. You are capable of anything. Do not ever put restrictions on yourselves or make yourself feel or think that you're not deserving enough or worthy enough or good enough for something in your life. Remember, we are powerful human beings. We can learn things. That is a gift from the universe for us. So when I first started my YouTube channel, I didn't know anything about YouTube. I thought I was never going to be able to make it on YouTube, but I was like, nope, I'm taking my power here and I'm going to use it to really advance myself. So I took in knowledge. I learned as much as I can. So this is where you have to be resourceful here, Gemini, right? And really resting up here. I feel that life has really taken a toll on some of you, right? You've been kind of going at it. It's been rough. And you're trying to climb the ladder. You're wanting advancement. You want to see growth in your life. This is going to come to you. I'm telling you this. There's a lot of inspiration, something that you've been wanting to do here, Gemini. So listen to the whispers of your soul here, because I do feel that some of you have been wanting to do something. You've been wanting to either start a hobby, or you're wanting to start a business. You want to do a side hustle that's going to create you some financial freedom. Whatever this is, it's time to first rest up, because you have a lot on your plate. A lot of responsibilities, obligations, limitations, restrictions, right? Whatever these are, I feel that once you rejuvenate yourself and take some rest and really re-energize, you're going to be able to think things through a little bit more clearly. And for some of you, you haven't even taken a vacation or any kind of you time. Spirit guides are calling you to do this for yourself now. It is very important that you spend some me time every single day, whether it's just you vegging on the couch, or if it's you reading a book, you taking a shower and taking a long shower for an hour if you want, right? Spend time with yourself here, Gemini. This is very important for your personal growth. I do feel that a lot of you don't get time to do this, and I feel personal growth is what helps you grow in your life. And yes, it's great if we're able to grow in our career and do all of these things and focus on that, but when you start focusing in on your personal growth, everything else is amplified. Okay, so it starts with you, your well-being, your mind, body, and soul has to be in it to win it. If you're depleted somewhere in your life, especially with your mind, body, or soul, and not feeling it, if you don't have that passion or will or desire there, it means that somewhere in your life you need recharging. Okay, so Spirit guides are calling you to really focus in on yourself. This is very important for you to do this at this time, Gemini. I'm being very serious here with you today because I feel this is affecting your health. This combined is definitely affecting your health. So some of you might be dealing with insomnia, body pains, joint aches. You're physically feeling this. It's becoming a physical problem for some of you. So I want you to take this very seriously. Rest up here, Gemini, and really take time to spend on yourself. Even if it's going to a spa, if that makes you feel good, if that brings you joy and excitement and kind of put you in a place of calm, you need to practice that. I also feel that meditation is going to be very helpful. Maybe trying yoga, joining a yoga class, a meditation class, a breathing class even. Now, there's some inspiration here. I feel this has been there inside of you for a while here, Gemini, and some of you are about to embark on this, especially once you re-energize yourselves, right? You're going to feel that spark. That fire is going to reignite. Perhaps some of you are going to start something new through this process, or you've been wanting to do something for a while, but you've been feeling kind of stuck, right? These are about to open up. This is a new path. And I do feel that you're feeling this. You're feeling that breeze in the air. The signs are all around you. So spirit guides are showing me right now number 1 and number 4. So if you're seeing the number 1 or number 4 is around you right now, look on Google, search up life path number 1 and life path number 4, because I always feel that numerology is tied to angel numbers. There's always a message that comes in, and spirit guides are usually showing us numbers because they're calling and asking us to embody that energy. So if you're seeing number 1 or number 4, I'm actually a number 6 life path. All right, so my life path is a number 6. I also have a master number 11 in my my numerology. All right, so I feel it's this inspiration, this spark, this aha moment, something that is making you want to take action. This is an actionable card, so I do feel some of you have maybe started painting, maybe you started a dance class, maybe you started writing music or making music, right? This is a passion that you have. This is something that some of you are even naturally talented with. Right? You are gifted here, Gemini. So embrace that. Do more of what excites you. Do more of what makes your heart sing. This is what is needed in your life to feel unstuck. I feel that sometimes we, like for example, COVID was a great idea, not a great idea. Oh my gosh, what am I saying here? It was one of those moments in the whole world where we were kind of feeling trapped, right? Because we didn't know what was going on. And some of us haven't even come out of that yet. So it's time to break free from whatever this is. And it doesn't necessarily have to be COVID. It could be just other things in our lives. And spirit guides are really wanting you to do some shadow work here as well, Geminis. Okay, so do some shadow work here. And journaling is a great way of releasing some of those shadows. But there's something beautiful opening up here. That light is shining through, especially those of you that have been sitting in a dark place. Sometimes what we have to do is, especially if we've been in a dark place for a long time, is to find that light ourselves. Sometimes we have to go outside and bring that light to us, right? We have to be the instigators. We have to be the initiators. And if we're wanting change in our life, it is going to come to us, but we have to make the first move. All right, so this is there. I feel that light is already lit in you. The light never dies, by the way. It's always lit. It's always there. We just have to find it. And I feel for some of you, this is something that's very minor. It's not even a big deal. Something very small, and you're going to free yourself just through some rest. And oh my goodness, my friends, this is anything you want it to be. There is going to be some creations happening here. A lot of fun things. I'm seeing a lot of excitement in your life. There's just so many different things. Some of you are going to hit the gym. You're going to be inspired to hit the gym, work on your health. Some of you are going to be inspired to start something new, a project, right? And again, a hobby, something that you're passionate about, a passion project, whatever this is. I feel there's a new world available to you here, Geminis. So it's time to embrace this energy here. I'm seeing roses. And I'm also seeing turtles and frogs. So if any of you are seeing these signs around you, this is what spirit guides are letting you know. There's a lot of good luck, a lot of abundance coming in through this. And that happiness that some of you are seeking is going to come through this process here. I actually just joined yoga class for the first time in my life. And my very first class, I accidentally joined the toning and sculpting. For someone that has never gone to yoga class, oh my gosh, let me tell you, it was very intense. I was sore for a week, but I'm going to go back and hit that yoga class again and keep doing this because I'm in my mid-40s now. I have to take care of my physical body. So I am inspired. I want to be part of a group setting, and I want to take action and be a person that is very active. So this is a very active card. So I feel a lot of you are going to get into a position of action where you're really going on hikes, you're getting out in nature, you're doing all of these things that are not only inspiring you, but inspiring other people. I do feel that other people around you are also watching you, Gemini, and they're inspired to do the same things as you. So you, in a way, are almost like a leader here. You're someone that is influential through this. So know that. And some of you are maybe hiding and afraid to show your talents and everything that you harness, your gifts. So release yourself from whatever this is and allow yourself to flow freely through this world the way you're meant to here. All right, so look at all these beautiful things coming in. I'm planning a trip to Italy here. I'm thinking either in March of next year or September, and I feel this is much needed rest, and it's inspiration. It's getting me active, and I can't wait. So this is your tarot reading, Gemini. I'm now going to pull a clarifier card for you. Now, I want you to sit with this message. This is the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. I feel that this deck comes with very powerful messages. So I do ask that you sit with this one for just a little bit here. So let's see what we get. Don't give up, Gemini. So we're getting the fox. Have any of you seen a fox anywhere in your life? This is letting you know to not give up here, my friends. Let me read you the message. It's okay that things don't always feel easy and effortless. Some of the best moments in life happen during and after hard times. So keep believing here, Gemini. Don't give up. Let me read this to you one more time. It's okay that things don't always feel easy and effortless. Some of the best moments in life happen during and after hard times, so keep believing. All right, I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you from this beautiful book called, the beautiful deck called the Wild Elemental Oracle. So look at that. It's so hard to read this, and it comes with a really small writing. And I always find it difficult to read the smaller writing. And I did get my eyesight checked, by the way. My eyesight is very good. Scorpion, number 31. If you're seeing number 31 and Scorpion, I don't know if any of you have seen a Scorpion or not, or if you've been seeing number 31, but this is coming through. Speaking of Scorpio, isn't that interesting? I don't know why I'm getting this really weird energy, and it's kind of going like this. It's moving this way and that way. So I don't know if there's something in front of you moving from side to side, or some sort of energy, or a fan even. But Scorpio. Is there a Scorpio in your life? Or a Libra, Gemini? I'm getting this energy coming through too. So I don't know if there's someone passing by you or someone around you that lives in your home with these signs, or if this is somewhere in your birth chart. That is also coming through. Isn't that interesting? All right, so let's pull up the interpretation for this card for you, Gemini. Scorpion may not be the warm fuzzy you want to see in your life, but it shows up when cutting something or someone out in your life is timely and necessary. When we work on ourselves to heal and move forward on our spiritual path, we start to see wondrous changes. But with this growth, we also see people, situations, and things falling away from our lives. This is always needed. It may not feel like it is. When Scorpion shows up, trust that this is ultimately for your higher best. So if you're seeing a Scorpion right now, anywhere in your life, that is your message that perhaps it's time to let go of something in your life. So Libra, Scorpio energy, what I'm going to do for you today is leave those readings at the very end of this reading here, at the very end of this video. So make sure you check those out, Gemini. All right, I'm now going to pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. Look at this. We've got one coming out already. So we're getting the number 19 for you, Gemini. Have any of you seen 19 anywhere in your life right now? Know that you, my friends, are pioneers. All right, so I'm going to read you the message on this card. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you, Gemini. You are extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. So look at that, number 19. So if we add this up, it's 1 plus 9 is 10, and then 1 plus 0 is 1. So if you've been seeing a 1 in numerology, look up, and I said that, like number 1 and number 4. So that was already coming through this earlier in the reading. So look up those life path numbers, Geminis. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.